Top 10 weirdest Queen moments that made her memorable. In our number 10 spot, her Jubilee tea with Paddington Bear. Many die-hard fans of the royal family will happily remember the moment when the Queen bumped into Paddington Bear during her Platinum Jubilee festivities. There's this adorable video that captures the charming scene as Paddington tries to pour a cup of tea for Queen Elizabeth, only to realize there's no more water. With her usual composure and kindness, Her Majesty calmly says, "Never mind." This heartwarming encounter happened in a sketch that kicked off the BBC's Party at the Palace, celebrating her incredible 70-year reign. Just before the celebrations began, Paddington offered his all-time favorite snack, a marmalade sandwich, to the Queen. He goes, "I always keep one for emergencies," and takes it out from under his famous red hat. Number 9. James Bond. Not to be overshadowed by the amazing performances at the London 2012 Olympic Games, the Queen made a grand entrance accompanied by another British icon. As the whole world watched in awe, Her Majesty, dressed in her fancy attire, gracefully walked alongside the legendary James Bond through the halls of Buckingham Palace. The Queen's corgis, tails wagging with excitement, led the way, adding a touch of fun to the scene. This whimsical skit, brilliantly created by ceremony director Danny Boyle, unfolded as a visit from 007 to the Queen in her fancy residence. As the skit reached its end, the Queen and James Bond said goodbye to the palace and embarked on an exciting joint departure. Their journey took them high above the city as they hopped onto a sleek helicopter that flew them away to their next destination. Just when everyone thought the skit was at its peak, the Queen once again grabbed the world's attention with an amazing show of bravery. Number 8. Cutting a cake with a sword. Her Majesty cut countless cakes throughout her incredible reign. As a regular guest of honor at countless charity events, official openings, and glamorous balls. Queen Elizabeth drew giggles at an event in Cornwall when she insisted on using a large ceremonial sword to carve up a cake ahead of meeting with G7 leaders. She cut many cakes during her lifetime, once with a ceremonial sword. The Queen tried out the more unorthodox method at a charity event for the Eden Project in Cornwall, when Kate Middleton, who is now the Princess of Wales, reminded her that a standard knife was available. The Queen plowed on. Number 7. Laughing with Philip. The Queen and Prince Philip, who had an incredible 73-year marriage, made countless cherished memories together. They attended many official events hand in hand, showing their strong bond. But among all those special moments, one incident stood out and brought uncontrollable laughter. It happened during a military review at Windsor Castle in 2003, when a swarm of bees unexpectedly disrupted the event. The regal couple, always with their sense of humor, found themselves in the center of this whimsical situation. Luckily, the talented royal photographer Chris Young captured the Queen and Prince Philip's candid joy. Number 6. Royal encounter. Jackson, a well-known photographer, had an amazing opportunity to capture a special moment at a UK zoo in 2017. In this photograph, Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip, and Donna the elephant are featured. What stood out to Jackson was the anticipation in the Queen's eyes as she fed a banana to Donna. While this photograph portrays a heartwarming scene, Jackson reveals a hidden detail that adds a touch of suspense. In the background, zookeepers can be seen with a slight sense of concern, worried about the massive creature that might suddenly rush forward. This captivating photograph showcases the delicate balance between vulnerability and strength. Number 5. Mic drop. Her Majesty dropped the mic in a promotional video from the 2016 Invictus Games with Prince Harry. In the video, Prince Harry receives a competitive and unexpected video message from the charismatic Michelle Obama, just before the highly anticipated games. With a mischievous smile, Michelle Obama playfully reminded Prince Harry of his challenge to bring it to the Invictus Games. And who could forget President Barack Obama's witty remark cautioning Prince Harry to be careful what he wished for as a soldier in the background mimed dropping a mic. As the video reached its end, Prince Harry couldn't resist sharing the message with his beloved grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. In our number 4 spot, Royal Banter. During a gala for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in 2015, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau raised a toast to the Queen's 60-year reign. Acknowledging that he was the 12th Canadian Prime Minister to serve during her time, Trudeau playfully made the Queen feel old. This wasn't the first time the Queen had shared a lighthearted moment with a world leader. In 2007, President George W. Bush mistakenly stated that the Queen had celebrated the US bicentennial in 1776 instead of 1976. After realizing his error, he jokingly remarked that the Queen gave him a look that only a mother could give a child. Number 3. Photobombing Australian hockey players. In a remarkable moment during the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, 2 Australian hockey players were caught off guard when they discovered a delightful surprise in the background of their picture. As they posed for a selfie, the Queen herself appeared with a beaming smile, photobombing their shot. Jade Taylor, one of the players, couldn't contain her excitement and quickly took to Twitter to share the unexpected encounter with the world. Her tweet, accompanied by the photo, instantly gained widespread attention and went viral. Number 2. In the driver's seat. Queen Elizabeth had the option to be chauffeured throughout her life, but she made the choice to be in control. At the young age of 19, she volunteered for the Auxiliary Territorial Service during World War II, becoming the first female member of the royal family to serve full-time in the armed forces. She underwent training as a mechanic and ambulance driver, earning herself the nickname Princess Auto Mechanic from the British press. And finally, last but not least, at number 1, G7 Antics. Even after the devastating loss of her lifelong partner, Prince Philip, Elizabeth, the longest reigning monarch in British history, still found moments of joy in her life and never lost her remarkable sense of humor, which endeared her to people around the world. Her ability to find joy even in the face of adversity was on full display during a memorable photo op at the 2021 G7 Summit hosted in Cornwall. As the Queen stood alongside some of the most powerful leaders in the world, she said, "Are you supposed to be looking as if you're enjoying yourself?" Her lighthearted remark instantly brought smiles to the faces of those present, showcasing her quick wit and charm. But with that concludes today's video. We hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.